Recently, Jim Cramer here added National Oil of Varco to your ActionAlertsPlus.com portfolio.
Buying on the way down, I always want to be honest about that on the way down.
Okay.
Having made a great trade on the way up, then bought it back on the way down. So it was like kind of a up and down thing.
Now, a while ago, we were talking about the importance of dividends. If you're buying stocks, it's important to look for stocks that offer dividends. NOV does not offer dividends.
No, and that's why it has been went from being a great holding to a bad holding. So why hold on to it? You have to believe, and it's entirely possible, oil has to go to $40 to break this stock. Now, to break the company. Mm-hmm. The stock is broken. So if oil doesn't go to 40, then the stock will be broken and the company won't be. If oil goes to 40, the stock correctly foretold the breaking of the company. I don't know. Like many other people, my confidence is totally shaken on these non-dividend names that trade off of earnings per share. NOV, if I were a long-term thinker, I would roll up NOV with a bunch of other companies because eventually we're going to be drilling again. But NOV there's a step function. NOV requires oil to be looking like it's going up, mm-hmm. which then makes you contract with Transocean, which is the #1 offshore driller, which then has Transocean go and order NOV equipment. Now, if you're a major oil company, you will do that. You will do the day rate. You'll pay the day rate, which would then translate into NOV getting orders from Transocean. If you're a speculator, of which there were many speculators buying these products, they're kind of like homes. The speculators bought homes. The oil companies, the majors, are like people who need a house, have their family, put money down. Mm-hmm. There's another component of people who didn't need the house. They speculated hoping to flip. There is that component in oil and oil service, and people don't realize it. And they could really hurt NOV because they'll cancel orders with oil coming down, and that's why the stock's weak.
Because that's essentially what created the bubble in a way.
The futures created the bubble. Yeah. The oil, and when there was strong demand,
speculators,
right? But yes, I think that's right. But where I will be wrong with NOV is if it turns out that the majority of their orders were from speculators, because that's just the kiss of death in this market.
All right, thanks very much, Jim Cramer. That's on AAPlus.com. Stay tuned for more Wall Street Confidential.